couldn't buy it every game. Alright, let's spin Game of the Year. Only cost billions of dollars. Oh yeah, people were slugging all the
The compact disc delivers crisp, high
all the
fidelity
wrong
audio, portable
facts or
form factor,
90s.
with a 16-bit signal and a staggering 74 minutes of playtime. It's the sound of the future. Make memories to good music. Invest in quality headphones. Always make a soundtrack, because pretty soon you won't be listening to music. You'll be listening to who you were.
Because they were saying how those headphones don't exist because that version or that color is only
A retrospective of greatest hits to
made in the
accompany our
future.
last night together in the Big Suck. A milestone like this requires preparation, a schedule. One must think ahead to experience the now.
Nah, I don't think I'll relate.
Last hours of our high school affair.
But can I pause it to subtitle it?
I want to say something lighthearted, so I say, I bet one of us dies this time.
Wait, there we go. Subtitles for... There we go. But I believe I won't relate to 90% of this because I would either be made up or they're rich kids, and I was not one of those.
Oh shit, we're going.
No, I believe it was brought up. A problem in write-in circles is the only people who can afford to go and write-in are all from the same background. So no longer do you have Joe Blow as a writer. They're all like rich kids. So the problem is a lot of writing in movies and stuff. Yeah, yeah, from the same life experiences. Problem with this is it fucking controls so poorly. If you played Tony Hawk, this like is an abomination of skateboarding. But yeah, the problem is the only people who can afford to be writers are people who are rich or already born rich. So it's like not easy to get into, which is a problem. Well, she got an animation for wiping out. Yeah, there's a movie called Deer Hunter. At the start of the movie, they're working at a steel mill. It's pretty eye-opening because it's one of those things, yeah, you just never like witness unless you work there. Good old steel mill. Obviously, steel mills are almost all wiped out, but yeah, quite a different time. What car is that? There's a game called Skitchin where you do that, but obviously it's illegal.
It's the jam. Everyone's gonna be there. college kids, rich kids, athletes, horse girls, skaters. It's teenage high society. Right now, we have no booze, but we do have some weeds. We'll start at my house, then on to Cassandra's, free drinks at our secret hideout, then arrive beachside at 9:45 p.m. It could be one of our greatest hits.
I wanted to pull over them.
Is that Kyle driving?
Yeah, I thought he was playing football at Colorado.
Maybe he's going to the party.
Think he can buy us some vodka?
I'll ask him.
It's supposed to, I'm assuming early 90s. I forgot. I didn't read up which day it is or which year.
Hey, Kyle.
Yo, Kyle, you buy us some vodka? Don't think you...
Fucking Kyle. Heard that, bitch. Fucking insurance payout, motherfucker.
Your folks home?
My dad's home, yeah.
Lame.
It's mid-90s, yeah. Okay. Depends on which console we have.
I didn't want to get all sweaty and shit.
Fair. You know the music that plays before a concert? Bands always
I don't
use the
recognize
playlist
cars
for
because I don't care about cars, but
That's because
you could
it's
probably
a
recognize the brand.
Roadies know when their jobs begin, when they finish, and when the playlist ends, the show begins. This playlist, the one you'll be hearing today, is a countdown to my last night in Blue Moon Lagoon.
You're still going through with this?
Afraid so.
Yeah, so what if I'm a clone? Yes, and the only thing we know is the secret handshake that I
Ruined our
botched.
road trip.
I know this.
What's the name of this woman who's tearing us apart?
Bella Deltone.
So you fly to New York, you give this woman your mixtape, and what, she just hires you?
After she listens to the mixtape, yeah. I'll become the world's foremost music supervisor.
What's a music supervisor?
It's a great question, Slater.
Imagine before you all the music of human history. Every sonnet, symphony, rock song, and radio jingle. A vast gallery of sound. This is
Whatever, in Deer Hunter at the start of the movie, it's a bunch of guys in the steel mill, and then they slowly come home.
Elevates the narrative, whether it's a film,
So it's like a look at
television
that period of
program.
time before the steel mill started shutting
Station boss has wanted
down.
to be a music supervisor since 8th grade. I'm told her mixtapes are spectacular, though I've never heard one myself.
Once Bella Deltone hears my mixtape, she'll make me her protege.
But why?
Because my mixtapes bend others to my will. It's a strange, almost cosmic talent.
Unbelievable.
The next track is Just Like Honey by the Jesus and Mary Chain. A perfect bedroom hangout.
Wait, we're already at part
Might be the
2?
last time we're all in my room together. Huh.
Oh yeah, Spot's probably nuked, so it's game over. Game over, man.
Sweetie, you called her sister yet? Is she picking you up from the airport?
No! Stop pressuring me!
Daughter, sweetie.
Mr. Rockford. So we're at least a family of 4.
EM17 boombox. Taped a lot of radio on this thing. Now relegated to the hallway. I smiled for every photo before junior year, but then Slater made me metal.
So I'm assuming, yeah, 2 girls. Obviously. Yes, no VOD, no bueno.
My hair care products are filth and malevolence.
Where's my Coke? I mean, Coca-Cola, no.
We gonna get your stash and keep going?
That's a rookie move.
Yeah, have we taught you nothing, Cassandra?
What? We all go up to my room and immediately bolt? Dad, give away you're grabbing booze.
Fastest way to get your bag checked. 20 minutes, minimum.
I know it's a video game, but obviously this family is super rich. Like, insanely. Or they're not like billionaires, but pretty sure this family would have to be millionaires. This room is way too expensive. Like, computers are pretty rare, but add in the TV and everything. And this is my room. It's not even the family room. You'd have the TV in a family room. I remember going to a friend's house. He did have a TV in his room, but it was like a 8-inch or something. It was one of those tiny ass TVs, and we had to play stupid ass Twisted Metal on it because it was so tiny. But yeah, having your own TV that's big would be nuts, and another VCR. Yeah, I know she didn't make the game. She owns a company that has devs that make a game. We had a family PC. You wouldn't have multiple PCs. Wait, maybe I could run to the other room. Fine, when you guys were growing up, how many PCs did you have if you grew up in the 90s? Probably one, because they cost a shit ton. You'd have a family PC.
Me, Sister Debbie, Dad, John, and Mom, Susan. If we had a TV
But yeah,
show,
someone
our
having a
family would
PC in
be
the room
people
before
of
the year
people.
2000, that's
Make of that
insane.
what you will.
Yeah, you'd share one. Yes, we had to take turns using the PC, and if someone needed to do homework on a word processor, then they would get priority.
I got no reason to know.
Yeah, once you got past year 2000, the prices got cheaper, but if I recall, our PC setup cost like 2,000. It was a Windows 98. It came with a monitor that had speakers inside the monitor. It wasn't really good. It came with... Fuck, I think, was Lotus free? There was some word processor called Lotus.
I'm not a nosy Rosie.
But, what else? Yeah. So, $2,000 in the year 1998 is pretty high. So, having your own PC would be rough. Lotus was some shitty word processor. It was our first, like, big, modern computer. I think we had a hand-me-down DOS one, though. Alright, let me see. Fuck, alright, let me not see.
I tape MTV when I'm not home. Films aren't all strings and trumpets in the 90s. You gotta be close to the bleeding edge.
Weird. For some reason I don't remember the tape looking like that on the inside. Oh, is that the scene that everyone makes fun of on Twitter? I think I do have a cassette, and it's from a gift box from the Don't Broadcast people, or Not for Broadcast people. I haven't actually played the tape. Oh no, wait, they came with a Walkman. Actually, I did play the tape, and the music on it was meh. It wasn't very good,
Plugged in
so I didn't actually
microwaves,
play it.
Tried to record a concert. Sucked hard.
Now you could see inside the tape, but it didn't look like that, I believe, for the VHS, but maybe it's like patented.
Portishead's debut album, Dummy. A must-have. Cinematic, ambitious, ahead of its time. Just like me.
I'm looking for something. Fuck, I'm trying to figure out what year this is. But if she really does... So you know someone rich maybe made this game. Because the first thing a household would have if they had a PC is a stack of fucking rewritable CDs. Because... And you guys are like, why would you have a stack of rewritable CDs? I don't know. But yes, that would be the first fucking thing your PC would get.
Slater bought this for
This
me
is
for a
before you
discount
could
bin
just,
example.
for streaming services and everything. You'd have a stack of CDs beside your PC to burn stuff. Good old CDs. On Boxing Day they'd sell like 50 for I forgot how much. So getting them for under $1 each was like a deal.
What's that?
Yo, I made us a tape.
Maybe in Australia some of the VHS tapes look different. I actually don't know.
Shit, it's the cops.
Be chill, it's chill.
Oh, you're white. You're free to go. Zero.
Are they gone?
Yeah, just a bunch of white kids. Let's go. Let's go sprinkle crack on someone else downtown. Oh, right. My dad would tell me to stop doing that, so you wouldn't do that after the first part because it's a distraction.
Cheeseburger! 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 Cheeseburger!
Trying to see the price.
Cheeseburger!
It's because you can't see the rear view very well with the light on, right? Or the mirror. Nah, it's just me clicking A. What the hell? Scritch.
Slater, you said it was fixed.
It was! They told me it was!
Oh, man.
Okay. Okay, something's happening. Almost! Almost!
What car is that?
Business,
I'm not
baby!
familiar with cars, but I noticed there's like virtually no trunk space, or the trunk space is converted to a
He'll be
two
back.
back seat.
I think. I don't think he's coming back.
I don't get it. Is this like mid 90s? Because
tomorrow, though.
I think their VCR looks really old school, which is
She's
bizarre.
back in New York before she bunkers down for summer shoots. I'm gonna bump into her at Roastery on Franklin and Broadway. She's a regular.
So you're stalking her?
I'm stalking her.
It's weird because that VCR looks, yeah, pretty old. Because if you own technology in the 90s, or at least early 90s, they were going for some future feel. So I remember our VCR from like the early 90s. They rounded it. I'm trying to describe it. It was black. It was like rounded. Sort of like, I guess, a 360 style. It looked like futuristic. It didn't look like rough like that. Because I think for some reason technology around that era, people wanted to futurize it and not have it like pointy. Yeah. So they wanted to make it look like it was the future. So yeah, that's why that VCR looks pretty old, because I did have an older VCR for the downstairs, but yeah, it was definitely from the 80s. But the newer ones, yeah, were surrounded.
Where was Camille Cole's party last year?
Her uncle's houseboat.
And it sank.
No way.
A bit.
Yeah, not all the way.
Absolute blowout. Billy Idol was there.
I think it was just a guy who looked like Billy Idol.
Aerodisc portable turntable. More aesthetic than high fidelity. Gets the job done.
I'm like looking at the PC. Because yeah, our family actually had a really old DOS PC, and it had the 5-inch floppy and the 3-inch floppy. And then eventually we upgraded to that Windows 98, which didn't have the 5-inch. It was, yeah, CD drive with a hard disk, but it was all black. Alright. Forgot what year that Hot Wheels desktop was. It looked cool in ads, but obviously our family would never get that. But it's Hot Wheels. Yeah, the guy in Zombies Ate My Neighbors uses 3D glasses. Ours was a Pentium 2, if that's even a thing. Because, like I said, I remember going to a friend's house and he had Pentium 3 and the games ran, like, really fast. Because I said... Then a different friend's house, it could barely run StarCraft cinematics, so it was like freeze frame. I forgot how old that PC was.
Slater,
Cha!
you think you'll ever cut your hair?
You know, people say cutting your hair is not metal. But you know what's not metal?
What?
Caring about people's hair.
Ah, true.
Yeah. Did they stop counting Pentiums after 3 or something? I don't know what happened. Pentium 3, he was in the future.
Sometimes a whole soundtrack for a film will get replaced. There's a 2001 Space Odyssey soundtrack that was never used. This is David Shire's unused synth masterpiece.
Went to 4,
composed
okay,
for
then no one
Apocalypse
cared now.
Now. Total gem.
Still haven't seen Apocalypse Now.
Remember this night? It was the first time you snuck out. There's more photos somewhere. Huh.
Why is it still yellow? Then who's taking the picture? Dun 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 dun. The fifth man. I have not seen Apocalypse Now. I think we talked about it before. It's the Napalm one, right? Or not the Napalm, or it is probably, but it's the Simpsons one where they're on a boat talking about their loved ones.
It's like 8:30 in this photo. Cass
That's one of
is
the funnier
pissed.
jokes in Simpsons when
That's the thing with
Skinner
strict parents.
is
When
on
their
the
kids finally get
intercom.
out, they go way too hard.
I think I broke him. Everyone's listening to Skinner.
There you are. Feeling no pain here.
Guess I put him out. My computer was pretty behind because, like I said, it would lag in Diablo 2, so the hardest boss was Duriel, simply because he lagged the fucking game. Because I guess the way Diablo 2 is coded is it doesn't actually fucking load the room until you go through the town portal or whatever. Problem is, that gives Duriel a clean 30 seconds to bash my face in. And I'd never...
Here's one.
I don't know how the game worked, but
This is where it all started.
I
to
think
go
after
wrong.
like 15 tries or something, the game would auto-load Duriel's room so it wouldn't lag when I enter it, so I could actually move away from him. Which scene are we talking about? I'm talking about a scene where Skinner's talking about something and then suddenly cuts to an Apocalypse Now flashback with Johnny. And then Bart goes, wow, I think I broke him. Yeah, Valentine's Day. And everyone's just listening because he never turned off the intercom.
It's the filth! I know! That's why I'm outside with you!
Man, if her dad's out there, she's totally partied out.
Wait here.
Where are you going? Oh, right. What are we gonna do?
What's demanded of us? This is Sensitive to Light by Rainbow, 1978.
I'm not. This game is a little weird because we're just skipping to the next scene, which is why I'm confused.
I can't go to prison.
Yeah, the weird thing is there's no like build up. We're sort of just jumping to place to place. So story-wise, yeah, it's sort of rough because you need slow times with the fast times.
Dude, don't blink.
Is it on Game Pass? Maybe I should have Game Passed. It's our last week before the real world. But now we're escaping from a party. It's weird because obviously cops wouldn't chase you this far.
these stunning pictures coming to you live. A trio of young adults have driven a shopping cart onto the I-19 at high speed. I tell you, Dave, and everyone back there in the studio, I've been reporting in the field for well over 40 years now, and I've only seen this 5 or 6 times.
You press RB and LB to spin, but it's mostly on rails. We're not one of the Kennedys, alright? We dig up people when they fall in the water. No, sir, they're dead. We're not gonna leave her in the water like we're a Kennedy. Damn you people! But you guys are like, no, sir. Leave them.
At least, that's how I remember it.
Maybe Polly's sister can get us booze? She's cool.
She's in Italy.
Bitch, why are we in Italy?
Because you're ditching us to go to New York.
Yeah, well, we still wouldn't be going to Italy.
Yeah, we just go to events, I guess, that we did during the year. And then in the present, we're still figuring out how to get easy booze.
I don't think I've ever seen you without headphones on.
It's stupid.
It's not stupid. I'm just curious.
Most of the time, if I don't have music on, I get the panic.
What's the panic?
Like, time feels like it's drifting by. I feel like I'm wasting
Nah, the
something.
previous one was
So you
from
try
the
and block it out?
pictures.
It's not like that. Sometimes I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to be feeling. Some days I feel nothing at all. But you pick the right song, it holds you in the moment, gives it meaning. Because the music's going somewhere, and you're going with it. Oh, I got you this. You know, as a gift.
Alex Boba, someone's strong with my 73 months. That was one of the first scenes.
Sick. It's got skulls on it. Thank you.
It's funny, because Class of '09 is probably more realistic.
You know how to jet?
To what?
Jet!
Because Class of '09 had the Midwest fucking basement that every suburb house had. Where it's this open space and then you have your couch and TV. Pretty cool. Someone's strong with my 28
We got
months.
supplies for tonight? I got deodorant, eye clear, mouthwash.
It's not that great, Class of '09. It's okay.
What's a yo-yo?
There's some funny
You know,
parts, but
you spin
they've
it
made
up
2
and down.
sequels and they weren't as
like an
good.
actual yo-yo. I thought it was code.
So I'd say the first one's probably the best out of the 3. Where are we?
My clothes are already packed. Also sent a crate of CDs to New York ahead of me. This is our graduation road trip. Or, it was. We've been planning it since we met Cassandra freshman year. From Blue Moon Lagoon to the Sea Glass Museum, a bunch of other crappy places, down through West Hollywood to check out the Vinyl Countdown in Hot Rocks, finishing outside Cassandra's college for orientation. I'll be in New York this time tomorrow. Slater and Cass are leaving without me. This has been the cause of much friction.
Yeah, the first Class 109 is probably the best one. The last one was, I guess, a money grab at that point. I wish I'd put the prices. That's like an easy thing to look up. Just look up old ads and then, yeah, see the prices of everything. But I think the game purposely obscures it, which is sort of weird. Because when we were at the drive-thru, I was trying to look at the prices, but I felt like they didn't match what they would have been if you did grow up in the 90s. No, I remember in Canada, I think it was at 49-cent hamburger at McDonald's, just a normal hamburger. Cheeseburger, 69 cents. I remember because, and it was only on, I think, was it Tuesday for the cheeseburger, Wednesday for the hamburger? They had like dailies where it was, something was like, yeah, at a certain price. I remember, because when you're growing up, you remember some of that stuff. Osmond has a price sticker, $10.99. I didn't buy CDs, I don't know, sadly. Fuck you too. No, I mean, yeah, in the US dollar it's probably $29.39. Okay, there you go. Because Juicy Fruit was 35 in Canada, but I knew it was 25 because I had Archie comics and they showed ads of Juicy Fruit, which were 25 cents. Damn you. So I know the Canadian dollar was worse because, yeah. Fuck. I'm gonna look it up right now because I'm not a. Let me see. Wait. I'm looking up gas prices. Gas price, Calgary, Alberta. Fuck, what is it? I'm like looking. Fuck, say the number. Gas buddy says $1.70. That isn't. Wow. I guess you can tell I don't buy $1.70 per liter. You're insane. Okay, when I went on road trips with my family, it was 40 cents. This was like early mid-90s. 40 cents a liter. Because Alberta's sort of like Texas. We have a gas nearby, but yes, $1.70 a fucking liter. Jesus. In Canada, we have liters, and it's is it 3 point whatever? We have 40 cents Canadian a liter is like, would have been like $1.60 for a gallon ish. I think Europe has worse gas prices though. So pick Zappy, corn dog, flip somebody.
Is this all you've got? No dubs? No De Bortolini's Pinot Grigio?
Dude, I just bought a plane ticket. I'm broke as shit.
Weak.
Camille Cole's in the new Mariah Carey film clip. Met her and everything.
Huge if true.
When were you talking to the Camille Cole?
She called Jenny's sister.
What year did
Jenny
Mariah
fucking
Carey?
Goodspeed. Ugh.
Is Mariah
Cole
Carey
is,
that
what,
old?
3 years above us?
Yeah, my sister's year.
Fuck.
Camille Cole told me your sister's freaking wild. We should raid her room for booze.
Maybe.
She's way cooler than you. She'll have booze.
Blah, blah, blah. Mariah Carey was in a film. Wait, did they say she was in a film? Fuck. I don't know anything about Mariah Carey. Oh well. I know she's born in 69, yes, and I'm sure whatever, Katy Perry was born some time ago, but
Slater bought this for me.
Doesn't
from a
mean she
discount
was
bin in
big
Nampa.
until later. McDonald's outpaced inflation the last few years because a lot of corporates are ratting the value consumer. Not Curry, Marie Carey.
Vague, brown, of unknown origin.
Try to get which year this is. Okay, wait, do we have one more? Guess not. Yes, we all love Marie Curie. Yeah, nah, McDonald's purposely outplaced because the CEO was trying to make their, or assume their brand was premium, but obviously
It's weird being in
It
your
wasn't.
sister's room.
I know. I never come in here.
Where in California is this? Wait, where's our I guess our parents' rooms. Okay, might be that one, but... Oh no, this must be it. No, the bathroom's on the right. Oh, it's Oregon. Okay. Right, we're above California. I'm like trying to size how big this room in the middle is from the two rooms adjacent to it. Yeah, this room looks really tiny in the middle. So it must be it can't be a bedroom. It must be a closet. So I guess his parents are on the bottom floor. I'm thinking of this house layout. But maybe it's because I lived in Canada, so a lot of the houses look similar. But yeah, I don't think you definitely just wall this up and make another room. Fuck it, sell it as a 4-bedroom upper, or whatever, 3-bedroom upper floor. Yeah. Second living room doesn't make sense. Nah, my family's trying to... I think in Canada, I'm trying to think of all the houses I've been to. I think most master bedrooms are usually top floor. Because don't you want to see from your window the peasants below you? Why would you want to sleep below when you can look down on the peasants, the rabble?
You were in my dream a couple of nights ago.
Were we doing it?
No, we were trying to buy plants, like potted plants.
Wow.
Then we were in the gym when we lost the plants.
Is that it?
Yeah,
Lame.
Lame.
and then we did it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Nice.
Oh, right, next memory.
It's locked. I know why you are here. I'm locked. The key is close.
Riddler.
Mysterious. Cool. Just like your sister.
Shut up. It's just so quiet in here. I hate that.
I don't know how it was in America. Wasn't it a little behind America? I thought Canada was ahead on the whole gay issue.
Oh god, Jenny fucking Goodspeed is in this photo. She haunts me.
Oh.
What's your problem with Jenny?
Because I believe we allowed gay marriage earlier than you guys. Yes, I know, yeah, don't ask, don't tell, but we legalized marriage
I look like a
pretty
kid.
early and it was a
I can't
big
be
news
the right one
story.
with these little hands. Slater, you do it. You're the one with the mustache.
To be honest, I appreciate what you're saying about my stash. It is a wilderness, but no. Today, Cass rides the lightning.
Fine.
Yeah, I will try and make the grandest slushy ever.
As will I.
Can't say
I got a few
Slurpee,
recipes.
patent pending.
Watch and learn. Cherry. Cola. Grape.
Damn, is it really that late for gay marriage for you guys? Christ, you definitely wouldn't be open with your gayness then down here. Jesus Christ, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Bubblegum.
Where's the cup?
Goblin techno.
It could turn the world of slush recipes on its head. Okay, stand aside.
Wait, we have to do
One
another
side
one?
is the trenches.
Fuck.
Now, I am the master.
Blue Crush.
Are we too hard on Cassandra?
2015 according to Google. Christ, yeah. So I guess you just wouldn't be gay in America, I guess. Cause yeah, it was a big news story in Canada, and we've had it for a while.
This one's Space Serpent Milk Mash. Contains no milk.
I tip my hat to you, sir. A revolution.
What are you doing?
Oh, hey Jenny, we're making slushy recipes. It's like sport.
Cool.
Were you out front of the Cineplex last night?
Oh yeah, I saw something with aliens. It was boring. Close Encounters 3?
Oh, what a soundtrack, huh? All the time.
I don't really listen to the music. I just watch it.
I know everything I need to know about you.
Oh, did someone draw on your shirt?
Oh yeah, I did. It's a wizard engulfed in a celestial aura.
That's so cool.
Hey, Jenny.
Cassandra, your bangs are hot.
Oh my god, thank you.
Are you gonna come with us to Mickey's?
I'll try and convince my dad. It's a maybe.
Be there. Nice to see you.
God, I hate Jenny fucking Goodspeed.
It's the art style, I'm assuming.
Why do I hate Jenny fucking Goodspeed? I got my reasons. I've got us getting to the party at 9:45. Do we deem this a cool arrival time?
Sounds cool.
Yeah, unless you bail on us just before we leave.
I'm not above hoofing you out the window.
Try it.
You gonna be on the prowl tonight, Slater?
For girls?
Yeah.
But yeah,
don't
Slater would be
prowl.
relentlessly
Never
bullied. Who the
prowl.
fuck talks about
Girls
wizards in the
sent
90s?
A desperado.
What year was the Dungeons and Dragons movie that failed horribly?
See if I get any bites.
Damn
That
weirdo.
work for you?
Yeah.
On occasion.
Forgot when Harry Potter was though.
Can we get going? I'm jonesing. Know what I mean?
No, there's a 2001 maybe Dungeons and Dragons movie, and it's fucking garbage. So it makes them look like bigger chumps back in the 90s. Oh, okay. Year 2000. Apparently it was atrocious. So it makes D&D people look like big releasers back then. Happy hands. It's just like how video game movies were bad. Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat 2, Double Dragon, Mario Bros. Movie, Christ. Make us look like losers.
Not yet.
Nah, D&D didn't really mainstream until, I don't know if it was Critical Role that didn't, but yeah, I was seen as really nerdy. They had some cool PC games in the, or they've always had cool PC games in the last few decades, but I think D&D was pretty lame for the longest time.
A concert ticket. I wonder who is playing.
It's at 16:45.
Must be in here somewhere.
I mean, you know, what year was Critical Role? What year is Stranger Things? There's a 5-inch. I think this would damage. Like, I think no, this would be unusable. I think. I've had it from experience. These floppy disks basically have to be put in like, yeah, in protection, or if they hit anything, they fucking die. Yeah, these discs are awful. So I think it's pretty easy for this plastic in the middle of it to, I don't know how it breaks, but yeah, speaking from experience, these discs, basically if they're not in a protective sleeve or in a plastic box, they're fucking dead. So you can't just lay them around like CDs, or else they're unusable. No, the 3-inch floppy is a lot better, but this floppy specifically is terrible. But I don't know if you guys used them. Because I had a game called Shooting Gallery. In fact, there was a series of floppy disks called where you type Wiz, W-I-Z, and then it would play a game. But a lot of them stopped working because, yeah, if they're not like put in their sleeve and then in a box and nice, cool, whatever, they just die. If they're in the sun, dead. If they fall on a fucking floor, probably dead. Yeah, these things literally can't be like bent in any way or mangled in any way, or they just get fucked. Yeah, these things are awful. Yeah, I don't know if the cassette tape is patented, because the cassettes I know of are slightly different. And they also have copy protection, I think. Do cassettes have copy protection on them? But I guess this one wouldn't. They have like a notch on them. Wow.
Found it.
What does it say the year?
Crashing waves at the
It says
Coliseum.
93.
What a show.
December 11th, 93.
Damn. I wish we could have gone.
We did go.
No, I
didn't
think
know.
the cassette has a
Rockford's
notch.
sister.
So
Big
when you
Rock.
record,
It was
you
before
can't
we hung
because
Huh. What did you guys even do before I came along?
I think when you record, the
No, you know,
machine
just
puts a knob.
hung out at the mall a lot.
And then, yeah, the
I've got, like,
record-proof
8
ones
months
would
No, I
block
got
it.
I got it. So, let's get real ugly.
Now, there was smoking in restaurants when I was a kid, but that all went away.
Great composition.
Could be our album cover.
Yeah, smoking and non-smoking
Do
section,
you
but I
envision
forgot when I
anything
got
when you're posing like a
removed.
mood or tone?
No.
Yeah, me neither. Can the camera handle the kind of sauce I'm putting out here?
I think I blinked. That one's gonna be bad.
Nice. What song would be the soundtrack of tonight?
I want to see this
Wichita Joe by
arcade,
Harper's Bazaar.
but they're not
Released
going to
in
show it.
1969.
Fuck.
Yeah. That's pretty sweet.
I wanted them to show the arcade. Because if it was 93, it's right before the fighting game revolution, right? I'm trying to remember Mortal Kombat 1 and Street Fighter 2. Fighter 2 is 9-1. Okay, maybe I'm mistaken then. When's Mortal Kombat 1 then? Okay, and then was Mortal Kombat 2 94? Or was it?
Yeah. We didn't get up too much.
I'm not even sure what other 90s arcade games happened between Street Fighter 2 and Mortal Kombat. I think it was just dominated by those two. I think all progress in every other genre stopped for a little bit until 3D happened. Because I think, no, they were copying Double Dragon, which were beat 'em ups. So yeah, I guess Simpsons X-Men were copying that. But then, yeah, Street Fighter 2 came, and then they started copying that. So every game was like a shitty fighter clone. Yeah, trying to copy Street Fighter 2's success. Or Mortal Kombat, so there'd be a ton of photorealistic games, like, was it Primal Rage and stuff like that? That would copy the photorealism. Or Street Fighter the movie, the game! And you guys are like, what the? Players and Bison, Val Julia. Sure, I'm pretty sure 94 is still fighting games, because Mortal Kombat 2, right? And then what year is Virtual Fighter? Virtual Fighter is 94, I'm pretty sure that was the dominant game in Japan. Because yeah, like I said, I read about that story where the stupid PlayStation 1 creator looked at that game and saw the future. What the? Virtual Fighter, apparently it's that good. What the? Virtual Fighter. Yeah, so Virtual Fighter was that big, it made it to PS1. Where he saw the game and said this is the future. Is Tekken based off of Virtua Fighter, or was it just made at the same time?
Stacy, if you're reading this, it means you're rifling through my closet for booze.
It's true.
I knew this day would come. I saw it in a dream. And so I have placed this letter here for future Stacy to tell her this.
You suck.
Your time in Blue Moon Lagoon will not last forever. Life changes quickly. Leave nothing unsaid. I'll call you from New York. I love you, and you're gonna be fine. Kisses, kitten. P.S. For booze, check attached photo.
Whoa.
Look at that stash.
Where is it? The Ritz?
Yeah. It's a clue, I guess.
We've been to the Ritz 1,000 times. There's nothing there.
Obviously, it's hidden. She must have left more clues.
Another
That's
mystery
all
from
thanks
Debbie
to someone
Rockford.
specific.
It's like when she gave us the map.
Yeah, the map. Wow. How long ago was that?
3 years ago.
No way, we're not doing this. Are you kidding me? This is like what they made fun of Family Guy for. You're kidding me. Man, remember that time with Coleman? Oh yeah.
Ways to go.
This is literally just Family Guy, except...
On my desk?
You sure your sister left it?
I mean, the morning she leaves for college, the map appears.
Yeah, it's like when I hang out with Coleman, Gary Coleman. I remember.
Damn, your sister's.
Yeah.
What do you think it leads to? Booze?
Feels a bit elaborate. To
Maybe
just-
this is current. Problem is we keep changing outfits, so you don't know what time frame this is. But I'm pretty sure this must be the present then.
Ew. Why would she leave me porn?
Well, there's a porn stash in a bush out past left field at the Belmont Diamond.
And you've seen it?
Oh, it is 3 years earlier? Okay.
It's of a
So this is a flashback. I thought we were getting booze in the current.
Just sit
Okay.
around looking at it with your boner sticking out?
It's not like that. It's a rite of passage, a glimpse into the seedy underbelly of suburban America.
Gross.
We don't get outside much.
We're outside all the time.
What, like in alleys and bus stops?
Yeah.
I'm not made for this Rocky Mountain High shit. I'm a docile, lowlands creature.
I could get into a hike.
I don't own shorts. Slater, are shorts metal?
I think cargo shorts are.
Is industrial military derived clothing metal, though?
I don't fucking know.
Eat my shorts. I remember getting mad at a documentary on Netflix because it was...
There's a fucking
Fuck, I forgot what
train
CNN's brand or whatever it is. But they were saying the biggest TV shows, but... obviously they had to keep naming shows that weren't Simpsons or The X-Files because those are Fox owned. I stopped watching the documentary after the first episode. Because, yes, it would have glaring omissions. They're like, wow, this changed TV. And then they'd interview the Simpsons guy, but they couldn't literally say The Simpsons. They just had to keep, like, making vague references to things they don't have the rights to. I forgot what the documentary's called on Netflix, but yeah, I think it was run by CNN, but since they couldn't name any Fox shows, it was weird they make an episode on TV
buying a motorcycle and just
when they literally can't name, yeah, some of the biggest shows of the
I hate
90s.
motorcycles. Sure, but like a car or whatever.
No, I don't think you understand my stance on bikes. I want to make this clear.
Tell me all about it.
It's not just that motorcycles aren't for me, okay? Bikes suck on a philosophical level. The loud ones, anyway.
Why? Bikes are hot.
No, they're not. They're lame. It's all about the privilege of loudness.
It's a pretty lousy
okay.
ambient thing.
Okay.
Loudness.
We have
is
played
your-
like similar games.
You're a singer on stage.
So I'm
you're a
curious why this one
politician or
rated
someone.
higher,
There's
but
a
yeah, I don't think this one's very
situational
good.
awareness to loudness. There's circumstance to it because loudness is a rare and precious commodity, right?
Right.
Not everyone gets to be loud. You gotta earn it. But motorcycles, they buy loudness, and thus they suck.
Wow. Okay. But, you know, a road trip would be awesome. Just us three.
I'm down.
We could go wherever we wanted.
I'm there.
I mean, it doesn't give you food for thought that much, really. There's like, yeah, a lot of weird issues. So it's not like a mouthwash thing. So mouthwash in very similar style, walking similar thing. But yeah, I'm assuming there's no twist or anything here. So it's just pretty, whatever.
What a summer, huh?
It's gonna last 1,000 years.
So I don't think there's any deep message on this.
Far side of the fields.
Well, should we float out there? Start a new life?
Let's waste an afternoon.
I thought that defense was funny in Road to Empress. I have your chat. They called me crazy, but I was preggers. But what do you mean I'm being executed? I have your child. I'm preggers. And they called me mad. You'd kill your own child. I'm assuming in the West the preggers defense would work, but in China they're like, mad. Another wench that's pregnant, kill her. Meh. I grew up in a lesser household. But I think we live in a suburb in this game, except it's like weirder because the houses weren't standardized, I guess. Because if you went to a friend's house in the suburb, all their houses are like very similar. Like they'd have a basement and 2 stories, and then they'd all have the exact same layout, or at least in Canada, because of how it worked. I know there's no basements down here in Texas, but yeah, in Canada, a lot of suburb houses are 2 stories and a basement, and they all look the exact same. So in class of 09, that's exactly what a Midwestern basement or whatever looks like, because they made all the houses the exact same in the 90s. I think we have to wait till the song was done. I believe we're still in the flashback. I'm waiting for a Gary Coleman. Where's my Family Guy? Yeah, remember that time we were supposed to look for booze, but then we just did some pointless minigame? Oh yeah, I remember that. With Gary Coleman. There we go.
Whoa.
No way. It's the fucking Ritz.
Oh, they were sharing that
Filthy. Like
that
us.
graph. not 12.
This
Grade 12.
kingdom.
Grade 12 students who have never used alcohol, and I think it's down to 40%.
Maybe she thought I'd squeal.
We've got to throw a party.
No. We can't tell anyone.
Why not?
As soon as one loser talks, that's it. Every parent starts looking for their shitty kid here.
Right on. What is coolness if not exclusivity?
My sister trusted us with this place. This is our bit of the big suck. No one can know about it.
Totally.
I will take it to my grave.
It's time. Say adios to my house, amigos.
Wait, is this really gonna be the end sequence soon? Wait. Oh, I guess it still goes on, because it's 3 hours. Or the halfway point, I guess. So did they just stare at me while I like stood there flashbacking for like 5 minutes?
Stacy's room.
Edith Finch is around 2 hours, yeah.
This is Monochrome by British group Lush
Okay.
off their second album, Spooky. It's a fat whale of a song. Lush were one of the first bands to be called shoegaze.
We couldn't
It's heavy,
afford
but it's nonchalant,
the other
like my
bands,
friend
so we have to do
Cassandra.
this.
Cass was pretty tame up until freshman
Couldn't
year.
afford
Then
MJ
she
music, so we'll have to do
I
this.
remember it well. Yeah?
My dad said I shouldn't hang out with you.
Who's your dad?
He's a cop.
Oh, sweet. Reputation.
He thinks you're the ones who spray painted the Reagan statue, that you're shoplifters.
And that makes you want to hang out with us? Is that right?
I've decided to disappoint my parents.
Dope.
This year, I want to ride a flaming stallion of delinquency.
Yes.
What's your name again?
When did rad become a term? I feel like they'd be using the word rad more, but
Cassandra shows
maybe
great
I'm misremembering when rad is. Oh, 70s? I think they still use it until the 90s. I'm rad. Radical. It's because in the late 90s, I think people started using it ironically, so it became uncool to be rad. Radical, bro. It's no longer cool.
I never play my swing. They're all spontaneous.
Does a beach party imply swimming?
I think it's a constant threat.
I wish it would show you getting knocked out. That's what they do in Skitchin. You get knocked out, but then you get back up and... It's because Steam is you either like it or hate it, so it's like 6 out of 10. That might still be a positive review. So usually Steam reviews are pretty generous. That peaked in the 90s, 80s. Yes, I know, because I use RAD. technically in Toe Jam and Earl they use the word rad, but a lot of the words they use in Toe Jam and Earl are outdated by the time the game came out. It has words like Poindexter and bogus, which I believe were out of use by then. Yes, and Toe Jam and Earl is 1999. Boo! Fuck, I just want to take off my head. Who the fuck says Brainiac? Aside from the DC Universe bad guy. The fuck is this? I feel like some of these settings here are like, they're not AI, but if I had an AI prompt, it would start merging shit together like this on a permanent hill, because it doesn't make any sense. This neighborhood no longer makes sense. So if I had an AI prompt make a hill, it would just put random shit together like this. There's a cool game called Skate or Die on the NES. Skate or Die, monkeys. I don't think you actually die in the game, but it has a bunch of like events, half pipe and stuff like that.
I got a good feeling about tonight. It's gonna wail.
I trust your vibrations.
I do have a certain aura about me, don't I?
Wait. Maybe not. I don't know how often people use the word aura back in the day. I know he's saying aura as in like an aura, like, but I don't know if people use it at all. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the dialogue's not very good in this. Yeah. I don't think they used aura like that. It was used in the 90s. Well, I didn't hear it in the 90s because it's...
We listened to Deep Space a lot when we first started hanging out and wasting time. Not far from here.
Deep Space Scan. Yes, I didn't play D&D in the 90s. I don't even know how... Technically, if you played D&D, I'm assuming you'd play the PC games. Because apparently a lot of high-rated PC games are D&D games.
Nope, not for me.
In the 90s.
You're just saying that because you want to be alternative.
I'm artsy. I'm bohemian.
Not just Baldur's Gate. Fuck, that's the problem with PC gaming. You guys can only name Valve or Blizzard games or Baldur's Gate. There are other games.
Pee-wee's Big Adventure?
Yeah, I fucking love that movie.
Great film. Dope film.
I want to be like Pee-wee Herman.
Sexually deviant?
No, like that scene at the end where
Because if I said RPG on PC,
that's what I want when I get out of this place.
you would picture the game with 4 portraits, first person view, and then 4 portraits on the side. That was like almost every RPG on the PC. And I think those are all D&D style RPGs. I just don't know the name of all of them. But yeah, it would have 4 people with their portraits. First person view in a dungeon. That was like every RPG. Yeah, all the Wizardry clones or whatever.
Find out what turns me on, you know?
Might and Magic, whatever, yeah. I think every RPG looked at that on PC. They ported some to console. Jesus, I just killed them all. Are they not D&D based? They had classes and everything, and the stupid priest, whatever.
How does that play out? In the real world, I mean.
They use like all of the tropes. What else could it be based off of?
become Bella Deltone's prodigy.
Yeah, they're all definitely
She makes the
D&D
best soundtracks.
based.
She's done every film I've
It's
ever
just like
loved.
how
I
Dragon
amassed
Quest
the
is based off
largest private
Wizardry, which is
collection of
based off...
records and tapes in the continental United States. Move back west, Hollywood, probably. Score the great films of the next 5 decades. Then, when I die, my record collection is donated to the peoples of California.
Will you ever come back to the lagoon?
I shall deny I ever lived here.
Oh.
What about you?
I'm gonna rent till I'm dead, baby. Rent till I'm dead.
You ever gonna show us your album?
No. I should never have told you about the album.
I want to hear it.
Put it on a cassette for me.
God, no.
You could look up all those Might and Magic games, Stalin, but yes, they're all D&D. Is there anything else? I mean, all Dragon Quest and all those games do is hide the roll, right? So they do a roll off screen, and then it just gives you the number and skips it.
Cinema.
Oh, we can leave now. It's called a life preserver, not a donut.
Oops.
Donut. Okay, fuck, too far. Nah, we got an achievement for putting it through that tire. Wait, I'm looking at something. I don't know if you guys can see it. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I was looking at the achievements.
Quite literally a narc, and her mom's worse. They don't let her watch music videos. I mean, she got into college. What more do they want? What these narcs don't seem to realize is that an overbearing parental style breeds rebellion. This next track is State of the Heart by Australian band Mondo Rock, released in 1980. It matches the drapes.
I don't know anything about skateboards. All I know is there was a skateboard culture and it peaked in the, is it the early 2000s? Because they had extreme games on TV and everything, and then Tony Hawk.
Your dad gonna be nosing around?
Tony Hawk games are peaking, and then it went downhill.
Your dad buzzes my kill. Or like, the other way around. He's so law and order, you know?
He's not even your dad.
Jeez, true.
Heaven or Las Vegas? That is the question. Cocteau Twins, 1990. I got cast into shoegaze. If there's no booze at the Ritz, you think Camille Cole can spare us some drinks?
Oh, once we're there, leave the booze to me.
We can't rock up with nothing. I can't deal with that kind of shame.
I think this is a photo of Cass at band camp? Or gym camp? Maybe softball camp.
No, it's a joke in the season 8 of Simpsons, the Frank Grimes episode. Frank Grimes walks into the house and he calls it a mansion. Because they're on one, yeah, only one person's working and they have like 3 kids. And they're eating lobster. While Frank Grimes barely has his apartment. Holy shit, it's a mansion. You're having lobster. Flashback.
Just watch the ball.
Yeah, watch the ball crash into my fucking skull.
You'll be fine.
He has 3 kids, damn you, Maggie. Oops,
All
fuck
good.
me.
Watch the ball.
Oh my god, just fucking bunt, for Christ's sakes. Fuck, she hovers the circle,
that
Oh
it?
my god.
Hey, Rockford, you suck!
Hey, fuck you, Woodley, you piece of shit!
Nice. The bat's too small.
No, it's
Poor
not.
Frank Grimes. He worked hard all his life just to get screwed over. Oh. Yeah, I see what they did. That's why they made it harder for her.
This is The Touch by Stan Bush, originally released in 1986 on the Transformers animated movie soundtrack. It's the cheese, the stuffed crust, the quattro formaggio. But this is my only sporting memory, and it feels tonally appropriate. Nice swing, powerful swing.
Reminds me of Space Jam. Fuck! When they're making fun of Michael Jordan. That was a beautiful strikeout. Fuck! That was a beautiful strikeout, sir. Prettiest strikeout I've ever seen, sir. Fuck.
Airball. You don't say airball.
Wait, what was his batting average, Michael Jordan's? Are the pitchers actually not that good in minors? Because he actually did, like, hit 100 something, which means in 1 in 10. Fuck. Because it's still impressive enough to fucking get on base. Fuck, says 202, so 1 in 5 isn't even like... I don't know if the pitchers are just bad in the minor leagues or... Because... Yeah, if you face like a major league pitcher, he'd probably bat 0. Fuck.
The sound the bat makes?
So I don't know if the pitchers in the minors are a lot worse.
Why the hell are you quitting softball?
I guess this is my dad's plan, not mine. I've got the road trip, but I have no idea what I'm into, you know? And that kind of scares me.
But you're so good at it.
I feel like I'm running out of time.
To do what?
It's like how you love music. You know everything about it. It defines you. It makes me like you. People who have passions are hot, you know? I'm just a series of after-school programs.
So, you're gonna burn it all down.
Yup.
Strike, we're gonna burn it down with strikes.
You're doing crime, Cass. Let's get out of here.
I'm gonna make sure people find out it was me.
Bunt, go for the bunt. Chubby Boomer bunts. No! Double play! Why would he bunt?
It'd be weird seeing last year's seniors at this party.
Right? Like, will they have the college aura?
Well, they seem, you know, grown up.
Yeah,
What
I
does
don't
that mean?
remember anyone
Like,
saying aura when I was younger.
Bored of sex and drugs?
How could you get bored of
I think the first time I heard aura was in Diablo. Good old paladin auras.
Still talking to what's his face?
Who? Cameron?
No, the one with the hair that his sister does
Hippies
trash.
say it. Whatever, I'm no hippie.
Harvey? Oh. No, I probably shouldn't say. It's embarrassing.
There were those
Not
inflatable
gossip.
pools.
You can't leave it like that.
Because they're cheap.
He didn't want us to sin.
No way. Harvey's saving it for Jesus.
Don't tell anyone.
No, I won't. Or will I? I won't. Is it beer before weed? You're on your knees? Or something.
Grass before beer, you're in the clear. Beer before grass, you're on your ass.
What about like grass, beer, grass, vodka grass?
That's a good start.
Wait, so Aura wasn't in Magic till... Oh, right. Whatever. Alright, next flashback. Morlap's detention. It's weird. In elementary school, me and my friend dropped shoes from a higher floor and we were forced to go to the office for one recess, but I guess she forgot to tell us to like ask the desk for a detention slip, so we just sat there for one recess and that was it.
Whole class detention. Collective punishment.
So we never actually served it.
Didn't he already catch you TPing his house?
We've never TP'd his house.
We begged his house.
And he caught you. He said he'd expel you next time.
He may suspect it was me, but he'll never know. You in or out?
I gotta teach you two how to throw. I'm in.
Let's get some nice, even distribution.
Hell yeah!
Well, that's what people make fun of the Hughes' movies, so Home Alone and stuff. Because their houses are fucking insane. Thing is it in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, it's like this too. Age of Empires is fucking high micro and macro. But yeah, I was pretty bad yesterday in Warcraft 3.
Put your back into it, Slater. You gotta clear the roof.
It's just not a motion I'm very comfortable with.
In Home Alone and Planes, Trains, Automobiles, so whatever his name is, the John Hughes movies. Yeah, that have this style of house, which is massive. Doesn't make any sense though. Eggs are cheap right now, damn you people! It's like $1.97 for a dozen. Yeah, this is unrealistic. Or was this a teacher or principal? Maybe teachers live in some fucking bizarro world in this.
No way. This is my Olympics. Sean.
Whatever, this house was bought with a handshake, alright? We'll just say it like that, all the boomers. Bought with a handshake and
Like
some other deal.
birthday or something tomorrow.
Oh, that's me.
Stacy!
Yeah, this principal.
Stacy Rockford!
Oh shit.
You think I cannot see you, Miss Rockford, but I do. Your hands may not be visible on this twin-ply tissue, but they are here. They hang on every branch. They soil every corner of my sanctum.
I'm gonna run.
No way, he'll see you.
You are expelled, Stacy Rockford. No more hiding. No more games. Expulsion is final, irrevocable. You will leave my school and you will not return.
I'm Spartacus.
I'm gonna do it again!
Cassandra? Cassandra Marino? Did Stacy Rockford put you up to this?
No idea who you're talking about.
She's amazing.
I know,
Come
right?
inside. We'll call your father.
She was sacrificed for a greater cause. But yeah, Simpsons is probably a better
We should
view
plan a
of the
trip.
90s.
Travel together? If Rockford doesn't bail.
Oh, come on.
Where would we go?
Where would you want to go?
Where is Pina Coladas?
That's not a place. It's a
Her
drink.
dad is a cop, so probably didn't
Negroni?
want to
I'll choose the place.
put the hammer down. Corpa.
Jenny fucking Goodspeed.
Hello, girlfriend.
Cassandra!
Oh, Rockford. What's up?
I'm bored. I'm too young to be this bored. You want to get blackout drunk in a field?
I can't.
Doesn't have to be a field. Could be a ditch.
I just feel like I'm gonna barf. I'm gonna stay home. What are you gonna do?
Stay home, too, I guess. I hope you feel better.
Bye.
Yeah, I wouldn't have a phone in my own room or whatever, and then you'd be yelled at because your parents would need to use the phone line. It's that, haven't you seen the Malcolm in the Middle episode where the mom, Lois, backs up into a different car? Or no, she refuses to give a cop or security guard food for free or whatever. Damn you people! Do you not see that episode? And then the cop writes her up on a collision, but it turns out Lois did do it, even though Lois is convinced it's retaliation. Damn you people! But yes, pissing off a cop. Technically, if you...
Sometimes an experience can't be categorized in a single genre. It's too complex. I find these situations difficult. You need a song that plays in counterpoint.
Yeah, the idea is you don't... Yeah.
Casts your feelings in relief.
Be too harsh on people you know.
Thomas with Most of All, released in 1968.
Girl, I'd love to see you most of all. Well, I've been staring at the rain.
Wait, Nan, they find the video where the guy turned in her? Fuck, I remember seeing most of that episode, but I don't remember seeing the end of the episode because I had to go to bed. Okay, it wasn't her fault. Oh, wait, I thought it was her fault, but the family didn't. Oh, it wasn't? Okay. Because I thought Malcolm and Reese looked at the video and saw it was her fault. Oh, they found a different video. Okay. Oh, they all liked her being wrong. Now the Twitter videos show the stupid tongue scene. I'm trying to remember. Fuck. I'm trying to remember the Fox lineup in the 90s. Was it Malcolm in the Middle last? Was it King of the Hill, Simpsons, Family Guy maybe? And then Malcolm in the Middle? I'm trying to remember the time. Because I didn't catch too many Malcolm in the Middle episodes. It's just another linear flashback thing. No, it was Sundays! Sundays, damn you! Was it not on Fox? Oh, Family Guy must have been on Fox later then. But Family Guy definitely was on the Animation Domination lineup later in Fox. But Malcolm in the Middle. Was it King of the Hill, Simpsons, Malcolm in the Middle for a bit? Or Futurama was on the blog, but then it got removed because it was over. No, there's Family Guy was canceled temporarily, but it was around for 3 seasons, was it, or something? And then it got uncancelled. Because I think originally Family Guy's ratings were pretty poor. And then they gave it a second chance. Yeah, okay, because the DVD sales, yeah.
How's Jenny fucking Goodspeed?
She's good. She's gonna be at the party tonight.
Fantastic.
Jenny
Oh,
likes
5
you.
seasons. Okay, then it got cancelled. Okay.
You said she had polio legs.
But I think it's still on to this day now, right? Yeah.
Teenagers are carefree and shit. It doesn't feel that way.
I know the Cleveland show didn't last long after it kicked out.
Everything's
King of the Hill from the animation lineup. Fucking McFarlane.
We have no point of reference. Maybe it just gets worse.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think Saturday was the weakest day of the, or Saturday or Friday are dead slots. Sunday's pretty dead for TV, but I think Saturday and Friday were awful slots. I remember because there was a show called Terminator Sarah Connor Chronicles or something. And you knew it was fucking dead because Fox, I believe, moved it to Friday. And that's like insta-kill. Your show gets moved to Friday, it's being fucking cancelled. Because Friday they just show reruns. Or they burn episodes. That's like a thing they do with TV. So if they want to air all the episodes, they'll burn it on Fridays. See? So I think Veronica Mars, I think, was stuck on Fridays. That's another show. The Kirsten Bell, whatever detective show.
Nope.
But yeah, they
Not
burn
doing it.
episodes on Fridays because
The
they...
Merinos. Dad's an authoritarian hound. Mom sends her food back at restaurants. How they made Cassandra is a mystery. It's like Wagner and Dvorak gave birth to Bananarama.
No, it wasn't. 24 wasn't Saturdays. I know because I watched it. It was... 24 was on the same day, I think, as Heroes. Was it either Tuesday or Wednesday? Okay, whatever. If you saw it on Sundays, it might have been saw on re-airings of it. Because thing is, 24 is an hour long, so you have to, like, put it in... Oh, and it's on Fox, so you can't put it on Sunday because it's King of the Hill, Simpsons, something, and then Family Guy. Yeah, you see, you can't have an hour-long show on Sunday because it would take up most of the block. So it was like Heroes versus Heroes and Lost were... Wait, is Lost ABC? NBC is Heroes and then 24 is Fox. See, I remember this. It's funny because all these shows actually did only okay in ratings after the first season or whatever season because reality shows were taken over. So Dancing with the Stars, American Idol were the real winners. Yeah. Let me see, oops. Blah, 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 blah. Where's that one at? A 70s show, Fox. Oh, that's Tuesday. The Mole was a good show, but it got canceled because it was, apparently it was too smart, so the viewers, Joe Blow couldn't follow it. So it did have a fan base, The Mole, but it was too smart. So they had to cancel it. Because apparently Joe Blow has to pay attention.
Your dad made you sign this?
Yeah. After we got busted.
I am sick. Sick to my stomach.
Damn cops.
She would have been in that bar all night if Tommy Brewer hadn't called me.
After everything we've sacrificed. I tear my heart out for that girl.
You know that effort. The pain to fit in that precinct. To try and belong. God, if they found out about this.
It's her friends. They're criminals.
She has a mind of her own. As soon as school finishes, she's here. That's curfew. 2 months.
If she ruins this, if she drops out of college, she's not coming back here.
Just leave it there.
Oh, sure.
We talked about before, there was a game show meta
What's our options if there's no
before
statute
the
of
reality TV show
Ew,
meta, and it was pretty
But
glorious.
what if it's not? What if a possum shat in the De Bortolini's premium Pinot Grigio?
Don't even joke about that.
Game
We
show
could
meta
just
was
hang out the
cool,
front of
damn you.
Dan's and wait for someone cool to buy us booth.
Yeah, that's always plan C.
But then, yeah, reality TV took over to the end of time. Yes, Who Wants to Be... Was it 99 to 01? Everyone tried to have a copycat of Who Wants to Be Millionaire, so prize pool was actually skyrocketed. Because everyone wanted to be better than Millionaire. What if we gave away $2 million? There's a show called...
If I dated that guy.
Fuck, what's that? 2.2 million... I forgot what it was
Yeah.
called.
He's a garbage dump.
Why does this keep happening to me?
All these kids are messed up.
No, we just think it's funny when you have dumb people on the show.
Validate them.
And they make
What
fun
does
of
that
them.
mean?
I don't know. People are shit. And you make
Oh,
people
greed.
feel
There we go. Hi,
like they're
hey, bro.
interesting, you know?
But yeah, it was greed.
When I met you, I thought I was just
I was wondering who else would even know it, but yes, you would.
worthless. I was in the deep suck, but you looked at me and Slater like we were cool. Like we were the Ramones, you know?
Yeah, Survivor actually...
Self-loathing, they'll kill for a little ray of
Survivor had a rerun that summer during the Olympics that made it popular.
Great change to be awesome, but no one wants to change. And
but yeah, once Survivor happened, reality TV took over and it was over. So American Idol took over, Dancing with the Stars took over, Bachelor took over. I don't even know what season they're on, The Bachelor, and they have a spinoff. Is there 2 or 3 Bachelor shows that go on at the same time? Because in Bachelor it's a guy, but Bachelorette it's a girl. And then I don't know how many spinoffs they have. And then obviously,
You know, any college.
it's funny because,
Maybe Mark Rivera.
oh, this is connected. Because guess what other reality show happened? That's very important to the history of the US.
So cold, Stacy.
Tells me everything I need to know.
Come on, guys, what reality TV show contributed to the current state of things of a certain president? Yeah, it contributed to The Apprentice, so it's actually bigger than you guys think. Reality TV show boom. Because I think if Apprentice didn't happen, a lot of stuff wouldn't have happened because nobody would give a shit who he is except New Yorkers. So, yeah, The Apprentice is technically pretty defining for that.
What's up?
The Mini Master. It died in my arms. It's a tragedy.
I'll swap out the batteries.
The fuck is this? Fuck is this shit? Gimme. Is it supposed to be like a sort of a Polaroid thing? It's sort of weird that it's a digital display, because the batteries would be wiped out. Yeah, Mike Burnett, was it? I think he said he regrets The Apprentice. Oops. Can't get that genie out of the back of the bottle.
Okay.
But yeah, all that contributed to this current state of affairs. Like, turn it on.
Got it. The Dino Park photos are still on here.
Yeah, I mean...
How expensive would this be? Wait a minute.
This was one of our greatest hits.
Let me see what this is.
Do you remember what we said?
Maybe I'm mistaken. I feel like this would be insanely expensive, this piece of tech. This isn't a Game Boy. Apparently it's a camera, but a camera with a LED display like that is insane. That'd kill the batteries like instantly. Hey, I've seen a Game Boy camera. The resolution is atrocious. And it's not in color. No, we had a camcorder in our family, but the rechargeable batteries like would die in like 10 minutes. It was really weird.
Like 5 or 6 years ago now. Shit.
I remember coming here.
You think anyone's around? Like, guarding the place?
Brenton Cole and his brothers got in and said there's a guard, but he just sits in a booth watching hockey replays, super wasted.
That's bullshit. There's no one here.
Then why are the lights on?
Because it's cheaper than paying a guard.
I prefer Life is Strange because it's not like going place to place with, yeah.
Whoa! What a trip. These things are crazy.
Back.
We're in the T-Rex pit.
Not into the T-Rex.
I'm not
too safe.
too familiar
the
with...
Barry Manilow of dinosaurs.
I'm curious how many dinosaur parks were there before 1994, and obviously you know why post 94. you'd have more dino things. Oh, that's how this thing looks. Okay, California had a 10 before 94, because the year 94 is very specific, because a certain thing happened in 94. Because in 94, obviously,
Still too dark.
it started a super boom. Because of a certain movie. Pretty sure that movie's 94. I think Jurassic Park's a movie that Spielberg said he had to make Schindler's List before he made Jurassic Park, because
I gotta get more
then he'd
pins.
only be a blockbuster guy. We should show the price here a while.
I remember this thing being like 20 stories tall.
Damn, we used to have a high trust society. Then every rat
This
started
is The
stealing
Drunk
this stuff.
Flamingo by Abraham Zimmer,
Rats!
who usually wrote jingles for commercials. Lucky for us, they also made this tight little number for a magical evening. I'd never heard it before tonight.
The speakers are totally still working.
Yeah, this park wouldn't last because of all the break-ins. It's over.
It's time for a photo.
Yeah, they definitely... Oh, whatever. Definitely would hire a guard. Fuck the lights.
Haven't got it yet.
No, I was looking up gas this year, or right now, you banana. And it's 170 a liter, but when I was in the early 90s, it was 40 cents a liter, but it never reached that price ever again, obviously. It was different, damn you, back then.
Yes, we got it. Thank you, Stegosaurus. I'm a big fan of your work.
I loved you in Pretty Woman.
This is 1994 at the very latest, I believe. So yeah, this stupid ass camera would be really advanced tech. So yeah, it's a weird memory vary game, but I think some of the facts are not correct.
How historically accurate is the pink T-Rex?
It's bodacious, man. The dinosaurs are punk.
I think some are new wave. The tone is all over the place.
Sorry that or this still existed, but this person would have to be insanely rich to afford all this.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! When's it gonna end?
We have a cool museum in Canada, Royal Tyrrell Museum. It's in Drumheller, a place called Drumheller. That's pretty impressive dinos. Did I click the... Oh, there we
I
go.
think I might have missed an opportunity.
Those are weird, stupid dream sequences.
Pterodactyl ride. We have to walk through it.
The brochure says, I remember this, that the ride shows the approximate life cycle of the pterodactyl.
With this place, fuck, where is this? You said it was Oregon. So, like, how could you have enough attendance for this park to survive? And this is before Jurassic Park. So they'd have to be insanely lucky to survive until the movie comes out, because they certainly wouldn't be making their money back.
So shitty.
I love it.
Theme parks struggle because, yeah, maintenance is nuts and you have to have consistent
The Allosaurus is a most ugly
people coming in.
dinosaur that has no friends. Bogart's the joint. and orders a hotel room with 2 single beds so he can push them together and hump the space in between. Huh.
Gross.
Yeah, did they have? I don't know when the animatronics. I know Chuck E. Cheese famously had animatrons, but yeah, those giant ones don't seem.
Rocker, capture us with my city camera.
Look how we're gonna have terrible photos. I cut him out of it.
This is literally the best day of my life.
Fuck off.
Did you see that kid get punched at Jody's party?
Did Sim Coaster that you could
What happened? He spilled beer on Mike Heisler.
watch your
One of those
park
little goons sucker
through the
punched him.
roller coaster?
Nice.
Anyway, Mike Heisler. He's an anomaly. Like, he's cool, but not in a traditional way.
Is he, though?
Yeah, he gets good grades, he's super smart, kind of hot in an uggo way, but he parties hard. People worship him. Here's the mama.
Look at its melons. So lovely.
The babies have stumpy little necks. I love them.
What's Mike Heisler up to these days?
Last time I saw him at a party, he was surrounded by a crowd and he was trying to swallow a hammer.
What? How?
Like, the small end first. Kind of deep-throating it and gagging. People loved it.
And that's hot?
It's hot that he doesn't give a fuck. The way nothing bothers him, people want that. They just don't want to be afraid.
In the land of fear.
This
only
is
the man
supposed to
that
be
follows
closed?
him is
Wait,
free.
how long was this closed for?
Please disembark and follow the lights to your nearest exit.
Boo!
5 to 6 years, yeah, most certainly be
You think it's
disconnected.
safe?
Oh yeah, this whole place is up to code.
And yeah, a lot of this wouldn't work, because if you ever go to Universal, the fucking mummy ride, for some reason, they have a part where you drop down and I think, is it a ball attacks you? Or it's like, or maybe I'm thinking Indiana Jones ride. Yeah, and it's almost always bugged or glitches out, yeah. So it'd be impossible to ever, like, keep that ride, like, perfectly running. And that's like a newer ride. Like, maybe it's the Indiana
This
Jones
way's
ride.
locked.
Maybe I'm mixing it up with
I
Mummy.
think we can get through here. Or get trapped.
But usually there'd be a ball at the end. Yeah, it must be Indiana Jones, maybe. And then it'd always glitch out. Okay, I'm trying to remember the Mummy, if I'm mixing up the Indiana Jones or the Mummy ride. Okay, but yeah, these rides of animatronics are really hard to keep working. So that's why it's just easier to do a roller coaster without animatronics. They turned the power on, but they most certainly would have disconnected and sold the parts. But technically the most realistic thing is this park would have failed, because this is way too much real estate for this, whatever this town is. You just wouldn't be able to afford keeping this up. Yeah, it'd be all wrecked like this. This would be a hazard. You good? I actually like the Triceratops the most when I was a kid. Yeah, I think before Jurassic Park, you like dinosaurs when you're like in elementary, right? But then your interests like diverge. So the problem is it's hard to keep someone interested in dinos
I read this thing
as
that
they hit
says
their
we're all
teens.
equally afraid. We just live according to where we
Yes,
see
you can
death.
still like dinos, it's fine, but I think the average Joe Blow, yeah, they lose
Jet
interest.
pilots, cave divers,
But
even
Jurassic Park
bullies,
put it back
etc.
in.
They see death behind them. They're trying to outrun death.
Sick, that's me.
But people who stay inside, they avoid the danger and parties and people, they see death in front of them. They don't want to walk out to meet it.
Whoa.
Where do you see death?
Death knows I'm not worth the trouble.
It's cause you study dinos in space in elementary, grade 2, grade 3.
Take a photo.
Nice pic. Undeniable evidence.
Undeniable evidence of awesome crime.
How do you define awesome crime?
Crime. But I'm doing it.
I didn't look at that Rivals update, whatever the hell it is. And there was a sponsor for it, but I didn't really want to play
Oh my
Marvel
God.
Rivals. You guys say everyone hates Cyclops.
Oh yeah?
Just most of the time I'm wondering if I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, you know? To have the optimal teenage experience.
The teenage experience is unobtainable.
Yeah. It's like Bodacious Cretaceous. I remember the
But you
dinosaurs
guys
were
call him a
so
loser.
huge and alive. But coming back, they suck both ends.
They do suck both ends.
Difference is, being young, you never get to go back. No one remembers the suck.
Maybe. I guess Air Supply didn't write songs for everyone, but their greatest hits is
No one gives a shit, alright? It's like when I talk about Mega Drive games. No one cares.
Hits comes later, after it's
Problem is, her gimmick is music. And if you're not into music, you have no idea what she's talking about.
Like what?
like parties and victimless crime and stuff.
Camille Cole is having her beach party again this year. We could go.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, I'll get us invited, but there's no backing out, okay? This is set in stone. You must promise.
Oh, I could have moved this entire time.
Promise. What do you think, Slater? Could be a hit?
I'm just a Diplodocus, man. Waiting for the next comment.
It's cause Wolverine sold, which is technically true. Hugh Jackman as Wolverine sells movies. So even though First Class is better than a lot of the Wolverine ones, I think it grossed the least because Wolverine wasn't in it, I guess, or wasn't in it for long. So yeah, the problem is X-Men movies lived and died by Hugh Jackman.
The drink for those who can't sink any lower. 74%. Illegal in 8 states.
Look at the warnings.
You're gonna get your stomach pumped.
Yeah, Spider-Man, Wolverine, I think, top a lot of high super or grossing superhero movies. So that's why they had to drag Hugh Jackman back over and over, because he's been playing Wolverine for like 2 decades.
Come in.
There have been noise complaints.
Okay.
Do you children know anything about an abandoned worker's cottage in the woods? Possibly some of your friends. What are their names?
We don't go in the woods, Dad.
Stacy, Van, could you step outside a moment?
Can you yell at my kid? I'm a cop! You're copping! You're copping!
You're staying home tonight.
What?
Bill Robbie down at the liquor store said kids have been in and out of there all day. Something's happening tonight, and I don't want you part of it.
You can't! This is our last night together. I told you about this.
No! You will stay home, goddammit!
I'm the
You're not
law!
going anywhere anytime soon.
What are you saying?
I am the
Gavin saw
law!
you skipping class Thursday, and don't bother denying it, because I know it's true. Then there's this. Why do you have this? Stoners use these.
Junkies.
You went through my room?
You're smoking pot.
No!
Who gave you this? Those two out there?
No!
We've given you so much trust. But I can't bring myself to give you any more.
Dad.
You're not ready to be on your own, not so far away. And I can't tolerate the way you're behaving.
No.
Well, tell everyone you're doing a charity gap year.
You can't be fucking serious.
I'm not paying for you to F around and party at college. To go on road trips. If you're not grown enough for a privilege like this, then we'll wait till you are. There's closer schools. I need to get back on shift. Tell those two it's time to leave.
You can't do this!
Now! Kid, you are breaking my heart.
I am the
leaving
law.
tomorrow?
Yeah.
If I find you at that party, and I will find that party, you'll spend 24 hours in detention. I promise you that. You'll be walking to New York. Now, get out of my house.
You promised you'd go to Camille Cole's party.
Oh, way to rat it out.
What?
Rat
You
jam.
promised. It'll ruin my soundtrack.
Guys, probably like on the stairs right now.
Sneak out.
Rat jam.
I wouldn't have to sneak out if you weren't leaving.
Whatever, man. Just be there.
Be there, be square.
Cass! Now!
I am the law. Well, at least they got those trash cans right. Because now they're all standardized.
I know.
I had every song planned out. We were supposed to be listening to Swans now.
No one gives a
There's no time
shit
for
about your
Swans.
music. I don't even know who these people are.
Fuck. My soundtrack is unraveling. I'll need to improvise. As we continue our mission for booze on the way to Camille Cole's party, I require something that fills every possible spectrum of sound, causing the brain to superaneurysm and explode and die. I feel nothing but rage. This is Love by the Smashing Pumpkins.
Oh, we have to go to his house now. Okay, so we're 2/3 in.
Fuck off! They cheat. I pay!
I mean,
Asshole!
I think this style was slowly going out of favor because, yeah, I looked at most popular toys. You show one, so I'm just trying to look back 104 months. Guess what most popular toys were in the 90s? It was almost exclusively fucking video games. Like, there's Furby and Tickle Me Elmo, but yeah, video games, I think, started dominating the list. So video games basically killed a lot of other cultures slowly. So I think Super Nintendo's on the list a couple times before it's like the later consoles. Yeah, video games just started dominating the culture. No one cares about Nerf guns and yo-yos, it's over. the digital era started taking over. I remember Pogs, but I think Pogs, the problem with Pogs is they got banned at school, so it's really hard to be into Pogs when you can't play it.
Are we going through the mall? You sure? The time is now!
Give me justice, thanks for sub to HSB and welcome. They got banned at school, so you couldn't take them to school anymore because people were gambling with them. And they were technically pretty lame outside of that one year. But yeah, Pokemon started happening. Was it 95, 96? Pokemon started happening.
We can't go to Camille Cole's beach
2 beats
party
anything
without
based on suit.
Cassandra.
Okay, yeah.
I know.
You think she'll sneak out?
I don't know. She seemed pretty cut up. I hope so.
Okay, it's Chinese poker. Okay, whatever. There we go. So yeah, for some reason we'd play that a lot in high school. Because yeah, all you need is a 52 card deck, and that's easier than finding Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Looking good.
Yeah, it's working.
War is lame as hell. You have to put in tons of rules. I don't even know why we played War in grade 2 and 3. Because if you think about it, it's so dumb. I'm trying to remember what rules you have to do for War, because if you just have it where you win the card that you beat, it ends up being the ace, or basically the game doesn't end until an ace fights an ace, because then the ace would be wiping out every card. War is you have two deck, or you split 52 cards, you flip, and then you slam your hand down on the pile, I think. Fuck. I'm trying to remember. Or if it matches, is that how it works? Maybe I'm mistaken. I'm trying to remember how it works. Okay, I'm trying to remember. You slap your hand down if the cards match? Is it? And then you take the pile if it does? Okay, if they match... That's how you slam. If it matches, you declare war. Okay. Match, you play 3, then play another. Okay, and then you slam. Or, wait, I'm not even sure. Okay, whatever. That's a stupid game because of how it works. Slapjack? I'm trying to remember the name. I swear I knew there was a game where you slapped.
Yeah.
Risk is bad because it's all stupid RNG.
There's a bit of a torn Polaroid here.
And you'd get mad when someone would rat you from some shitty Australia or something. And then no one fucking goes for the guy in Africa, but Africa's like obviously gonna win the game. So Risk is so shit. And then you would have like the correct strategy in Risk, but then you start losing dice rolls over and over. And suddenly your strategy doesn't work because you just lost an entire army to stupid ass Australia or something.
We really messed this car up. It was kind of intact when we found it. Shot.
It's weird because I don't know about you guys. I think slingshots were out of style. This is like a super boomer hooligan tool.
Got it.
Usually you just throw a tennis ball.
Let's go.
You guys are fucked up. That's how you lose an eye. I did have a friend that had a BB gun. I think they were regulated a little bit. I saw Bart Simpson made fun of someone who had it. Or maybe that was Cartman. Cartman made fun of who had a slingshot. Because, yeah, Dennis the Menace is like an old boomer comic. And he uses a slingshot primarily. But, yeah. They started being out of favor by the time I was born, probably.
Let's go. Got it. Heck yeah.
Yeah, usually you just have a tennis ball and throw stuff. Yeah, water gun, Super Soaker is more popular. Because it's an easy summer thing too.
Oh, did it.
Yeah, I don't think you do slingshots. I know in elementary, bottoms up or whatever you call the game where you throw a tennis ball against a wall and then try to get the other person out, it's called.
Who's to say?
I'm not even focusing on the game because the game is like Family Guy.
We're so on.
Water guns aren't that expensive. The fucking Super Soaker, the generic Super Soaker. Is it just called handball? It's the one where if you catch the ball after it bounces off the wall, you tell the person to go towards the wall like it's an execution, and you throw it beside their head as hard as you can. Obviously not trying to hit the guy in the head. Yeah, we had Foursquare as well. I thought it was called bottoms up or something. Yeah, butts up, okay. All I need is a tennis ball and a wall.
The fire pit. I'll sweep it out. Then we shouldn't burn the whole place down. You gonna help, Slater?
Nah, friend, you're killing it.
This is why we have leaf blowers.
I was a tree and my leaves fell off. Would that be like my hair falling out? Or my skin?
Yeah, the problem is if you threw the ball too high, it'd get caught on the roof. And that was that.
All done.
So the janitor, yeah, would have to throw him down.
We laughed a lot here. We drank. We hurled. Another piece of the photo.
Nice.
You gonna show me your album? You're running out of time.
Almost at the finale.
No, probably
Refund's
not.
already
Show
over.
me all your other stuff.
You know, a sketch, that's today. You can make another one tomorrow. It doesn't always say a lot. But you make an album. That says too much. It says, this is who I am in this period of my life, you know? And I know no one's gonna listen to it, but if they did, they'd see me. Don't you think that's weird? I don't really want to, like, put that out in the world.
I totally get it. Music is serious. You've got to show me, though.
No way.
Why not?
You could hang off the other rejects, damn you.
What if you listen to it and realize I'm a psycho or something?
Usually you could be friends with the other rejected kids.
Music. I'll just think less.
I was like on the
I'm
threshold.
never showing you.
I'm joking. I'll love it. If it captures you right now, I want that.
So I wasn't good
listen to
enough for
that.
sports ball.
If I could take you to New York,
And I didn't go to band.
I'd be
Or didn't, yeah, I wasn't in band in junior high. Don't worry then. Fuck, what year was Columbine? Monkus happened. And then you had to be nice to some of the reject kids, because you never know. You never know. They're just one day away from that.
My sister's map was the long way to the Ritz. There's actually a road not far behind it. We stole these couches from an estate sale, carried them up from there.
Okay, where are we moving this?
Around the front of the shack, near the fire pit. Turn a bit. Keep going.
Surprised these couches are so light. Maybe I am fucking out of shape.
I'm allergic to manual labor.
Back it up. To the right. Turn a bit. Little left.
I know Virginia Tech, yeah. The guy literally fit the profile. It happened. But yes.
I found it! The last piece!
Dude, show me!
It's in the floor?
It's in the floor.
I feel like we didn't need all of them, but fuck
It's in
it.
the floor!
Wait!
What?
We must believe. Under this floor we will find not only a heinous stash, but an only slightly expired cask of de Bordellini's premium Pinot Grigio.
I did the paint job.
I believe.
Thank you very much. Yeah, we can't afford good stuff. How rich are we? Are we gonna die of alcoholism?
What song's next?
Well, it was gonna be Montel Jordan, This Is How We Do It, but I can't play it now.
Yeah, it's Cass's song.
Exactly, it's her song.
Maybe we should just have a moment of silence.
Yeah.
No, I would never gamble my yearly allowance. Why would I, damn you?
Guess we should head soon.
That's why I'm averse to microtransactions.
Cass?
Last day! Yeah! Triumph!
Cass will be grounded for the rest of her life. Finn. Or die by the end of this. Finn. That's what usually happens in the movie. Person that goes free dies.
Even come out here. Wow, it's charming. Hey, Slater.
Hey.
Hey, Stacy.
Okay. Can I talk with you?
About what?
Why did you bring Jenny fucking Goodspeed?
I knew you were gonna be weird about this.
We swore we'd never tell anyone.
And we didn't. This is it. We're never coming back here. Who cares?
But Jenny?
What, I can't have other friends? You're acting like my dad.
Oh.
This was supposed to be our last night together. Just us three. I curated the entire soundtrack. It was your fucking plan.
Don't act like you want us all together. All you talk about is leaving.
I don't mean you guys.
All you do is hang out with us. What else could it mean?
Why are you being such a dick?
Because you messed up our trip. You couldn't wait one more week?
The road trip? We'll go next year. It's not a big deal.
It's a big deal to me. This is the first time I'll be out on my own. I wanted you there.
You should be happy for me.
Jenny's coming with us to LA.
You're replaced. What? You are no longer needed.
Hey, I'll just go. I've got some friends drinking at the 7-Eleven.
You're replacing me with Jenny? When were you gonna tell me?
Why do we have to run everything by you? You're ditching us.
I'm not
Game
ditching
over.
You. Grow up.
You don't get to leave and still tell us what to do. We're not your fucking sidekicks.
I think we should probably chill out.
You're being an asshole.
Fuck off. What are you doing?
I'm listening to Roads by Portishead from their debut album. It's kind of hollow, haunting, long stretches of electric piano, because I honestly don't know what song to play.
Have fun hanging out with Camille Cole.
Finn. Should have been a gamer, not a music or whatever the heck it is. We got one because Napster happened, but I think it's the late 90s because 93 is too early for many people to have internet. Game over.
You want to come over to my house?
My soundtrack is ruined.
I know.
I mean, I think I forgot what the internet percentage penetration was in America, but it was
I get it, you know?
extremely low until post 2000 whatever.
Sister's there. You just gotta do your thing. I'll be here, waiting.
Thanks.
Cass will come around. She's just...
I feel like the person that made this game doesn't realize how hard it is to have a PC for your kid back then. That is insane.
I'll talk to her. Tonight's still gonna
Like,
be
it's hard enough to beg your parents for a fucking console, but a fucking PC is insane. Yeah, I feel like the person doesn't understand. This is the second house that has a PC. I'm pretty sure they're out of touch. This is no longer my room. This is his room. How the fuck does he have a personal PC? Insane. Our family had a family room PC. But yeah, everyone having their own. I forgot what they would cost. Fuck, do they cost like a few thousand? As in today's dollars? Because I think our Windows 98 starter PC, it came with a monitor, it came with a printer, came with some software, was around $2,000, which would probably be like 4K plus or whatever nowadays. Yeah, so having cutting edge technology would be... yeah, would be insanely costly. It could be a discarded one, but do you really believe this is a discarded one?
War of the Worlds, Jeff Wayne.
Yeah, PCs were actually way, way more expensive back in the day. But I think in the 2000s they went lower price. You could have a second TV, but they were probably smaller, because they're a bitch to like lug around too.
It's just Slater and his mom. She's cool.
Is she an alcoholic? Is this an Apple II, this one? I think I did dig in the closet, and it was from one of our uncles that was more tech heavy, but, or maybe it's an Atari, I forgot. I know our family has an Atari, but I think it's a hand-me-down from one of my uncles because we never used it. Because Atari made computers as well. Yeah, I said earlier we'd never put floppies like that, because I'd destroy the floppy.
You look happier in Polaroids. It's a dirty trick.
I can't comment on music because I didn't follow much music in the day.
Belonged to one of Slater's grandparents or something. Weird, because it looks like it's from the future. It's just Slater and his mom. She's cool.
Our bed has the old crates. Alright, let's go to the next memory.
You want me to go down to Heaven 11? Talk to her?
No.
It's over. It's called a high trust society. You rewind after you rent it from the fucking store.
Your song? Seriously?
A
Don't fuck with
blockbuster,
me.
you rats!
Just the B-side, okay?
Was that the start of the society
Yes, play
breaking
me
down?
Anything. Absolutely.
You'll hate it.
I will be kind, but honest.
Okay. I wanted to make this synth odyssey like some 8-minute Rick Wakeman adventure about spaceships and dragons and shit.
That's all of you. What happened to l'honneur? We used to have honor. You'd have a machine whose sole purpose is to rewind videos. Because you could get it for cheap, but...
Slater. This is fantastic.
You think so?
Yeah. I mean, this is fucking cinematic. You
Oh yeah,
have
and
to
you'd
hear this
rewind it
song.
without it
I'll
being
show
on
you
screen because it's faster, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Or whatever, however the hell it worked.
Music.
Yeah.
Could. You know, loads
Because
about
it's
music.
slow, the rewind would be much slower if it was
Music is not
on the
within me.
TV.
Why do you make music?
For something to do?
Right.
Actually, you know what I like about making stuff? It's like in superhero comics. You're no one. Then a magic rat bites you or whatever, and suddenly you have purpose. You have things to learn. You're suddenly about something. When you decide to make an 8-minute synth odyssey, you got homework to do. You got somewhere to be. You know?
I don't know how popular... I know Spider-Man was popular. I don't know how popular his origin story was. Until the movies. Stupid fish. These fish are so dead. Yes, I know everyone knows the origins, but that's because you've been exposed to the movies and reboot cartoons and whatever. But if you didn't have that, would you be familiar with the origin story? Starlight Video.
This is what it must have felt like when Simon and Garfunkel broke up. The soundtrack has abandoned me.
What song was gonna be next?
Well, we were supposed to be buzzed, reminiscing on our way to the party. It was Powder, by All Clear.
I think you should still play it. Maybe it'll set us on the
Sadly,
right
I don't
track.
know anything about music.
If the
I do know
music
who
can
Simon and Garfunkel
make
are,
the
but
moment, maybe it can
music's
change
one of
it
my
too.
trivias that I have zero knowledge on. I know more about politics and video games, oh boy. But you guys like, who's OJ? And I'm like, fuck it. What's an OJ? Oh, whatever.
What are we doing?
Who's a Rodney
Hanging out,
King?
getting buzzed.
Whatever.
I've got to get out of this place.
My mom took me to this beach shack a couple of years ago. There was no TV and like only books about nature and stuff. I read a book about this most excellent lady called Jennifer Owen.
Owen? I barely know him.
My head's a tumble dryer.
Yup, I'm wasted. Anyway, this scientist, she discovered all these insects and stuff by studying her own little garden. Didn't need to go to the jungle or anything.
What's your point?
Small spaces, when carefully observed, can reveal wonders.
Whoa.
Wizards live in my brain, man. I don't need to go searching for them.
Slater?
Cha?
Go rent us some movies.
3 movies. 1 new release, 2 weeklies.
God damn it, I can try.
What year is Clerks?
I may have gone too far.
I know they were still opening new blockbusters up until the 2000s, but I think it was also a combination. I mean, obviously Netflix started killing them, but it was a combination. Their prices actually started going up a lot, but I don't know if movie studios were asking for a bigger cut. Clerks is 94. Okay.
Oh,
because
he is taking
yeah,
the
the
wheel.
prices went up dramatically, I feel, at sports, or fuck, I mean at video stores.
No, just testing the integrity of your video catalog. I'm a professional. Or no, you know it's cool. I love movies. Sorry. Just looking for some cinema.
Everyone's watching you, Slater. Come on, man.
Fuck you, man, I don't respect you, you little
Oh,
bitch.
This section. This is what I'm talking about. Whoa. What was the 30s? What were those movies?
Not cleaning that up, dude.
Oh god, it's brighter than the surface of the sun. I'm suddenly
Feel
very
like I should be
aware,
kicked
yet
out immediately.
also disconnected from the reality of the video store. Knocking shit over, man.
Did your guy? I'm trying to remember. What are there machines like this? I feel like you wouldn't have it. Because you could upsell the drinks. So you wouldn't have this, would you? But maybe I'm mistaken. Yeah, you wouldn't have something like this because the idea with the video store is you'd upsell the drinks, as in like a bottle of Coke or something. Because then, yeah, you get higher margins. Yeah, like all the candy and stuff is higher margin items. You wouldn't have like a cheaper fountain drink, I'd say. Yeah, it'd be in a movie theater. But in movie theaters, obviously they increase the price. But yeah, you wouldn't do that in a video store. They'd just go to 7-Eleven then if they wanted a slushie. Fuck. But yeah, the idea is you upcharge for the concessions.
Tapes seem to be fleeing the scene.
Yeah, you do a fridge or snacks like this, and then you'd obviously increase the margins or increase the price of them.
Now time for movies. Need real cinema. Okay, I need 3 videos.
Oh fuck, I need 3. Alright,
I
fuck.
feel like the covers are watching me. Looks good. Acceptable. Where are the new releases? This
Downer.
looks good.
One new release and 2 release. How many do I need? Fuck, I'll just buy it all out. I was too busy destroying it.
Stay away from the new releases. That's our biggest seller.
I'd watch that. Okay, I got 3.
Obviously that movie wouldn't exist. Obviously. What year is Brokeback? Because especially in America, because you guys apparently were all touchy about the gay thing. So that movie wouldn't exist in this year.
Everyone's watching you, Slater.
Whoa.
05, yeah. See, way too early for
Nothing to
it.
see here.
Am I not supposed to fucking...
That'll be $7.95. And are you sure your dad loves you?
Of course, the money. Time for the money. Damn, no problem. Just gotta pick up my wallet.
I'm assuming Fight Club? I remember when I rented or got DVDs from Netflix, that one was usually taken. Then when I finally did get it, it was fucking scratched beyond repair. So it didn't actually work, so I sent it back.
Easy. Hey, Stacy,
Yeah?
do you remember Caitlin's party?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
When Cassandra got up on the roof? What did you yell at her?
Oh,
Say it exactly how you said it.
Cassandra, you slut! Get off the roof! I
Is
feel
the
like I'm
game
gonna
over?
hurl.
Thing.
Cassandra?
It's the cops. Bang, bang, bang!
Mom, who is it?
One moment. It's the pigs, darling.
You can call me Officer Marino when I've got the badge on, Miss Slater.
It's Cassandra's dad. No way.
What can I do for you, officer?
Well, I don't want to take up too much of your evening, ma'am, but a parent informed the department of an...
A rat. Nya, 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 rat. Nya, 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 nya. Rat.
No, the party. It's busted.
Rat jam.
Shit. Shit.
Well, thank you, officer. How is darling Cassandra?
She's fine, keeping her home tonight. Maybe you should think of doing the same for Van. Now, there's some adolescents drinking in the Heaven 11 parking lot, and that's my problem, apparently. Have yourself a nice evening, ma'am.
The Heaven 11 parking lot.
But that's...
Cassandra. This is Yesterday's Hero by John Paul Young. Christ, I'm out of shape.
When I walk down the streets, see the people who stop and stare and say, haven't I seen...
Fuck, it's weird. Why does the game have those trash cans, but we literally had metal trash cans earlier? I'm a little confused on that front. Yeah, why do we have the other trash cans, but we have the metal ones? Because usually it'd be like... they would have standardized it, so I'm not even sure why they have both. Because the city would literally standardize it. I feel it's a missed opportunity that it didn't have animations for just running in the stuff, like a David Cage game. Like, you should be able to get hit by the car and keep running. Just make it look like a disaster as you get shit on. You can AFK in a lot of the scenes, yeah. Yeah, it jumps over automatically. I was trying to land in between, but yeah, you automatically pick yourself up.
Almost there.
The fuck? What is this factory beside the school? Whatever. The city doesn't make sense. You put all your factories on the east side so the winds hit the poor people.
Come on.
This is pre 9/11. We don't believe in terrorism. But after 9/11, we'd be rounding everyone up because who did this?
Don't move. You should run.
Are you sure?
Tell stories of my bravery.
Thank you.
She could have just walked away too.
I know school's not your strong suit, Stacy Rockford, but 17 ain't 21.
Hey, Mr. Marino.
It's officer when I got the badge on.
It's my last night in town, man. You know me. Just let it go.
Your father'd be ashamed to see you like this.
My dad's
I guess
not
he
ashamed.
didn't see me at the
And he's not
house,
a
because he'd
sicko
be a
who
little
locks me
weirded
up all
out, but like, wait a minute,
Kids
you
like
were just
you
at
are
the
reason
house I was
Cassandra's
at.
dropping out of sports, ruining her chances. Get up, Stacy. Get in the car.
Cassandra's just searching for something that's not planned out. Something that belongs to her. And you might think we're dragging her down, but the truth is, we were just there when she started looking. She's caring and happy and hopeful. Those parts of her are incorruptible. And if you keep trying to control her, you're never gonna see it. You're never gonna know her. And sir, knowing Cassandra's one of the best things I do. You want to protect her, I get it, but as Rush said in their 1982 classic, any escape might help to smooth the unattractive truth, but the suburbs have no charms to soothe the restless dreams of youth.
You're going away for a long time, kid. I don't care.
In 1969, on his second studio album, Canadian artist Leonard Cohen said, "Like a bird on a wire, like a drunk in a midnight choir, I have tried in my way to be free."
Holy shit.
Damn delinquents.
Doesn't that like screw them over? Because now he realizes who the third is. Wait a minute. He's an elite,
You
sir.
saved my life. That was amazing. Beyond compare.
I totally bailed you from that cop car.
I know, right? God, I'm gonna be in so much trouble. Thank you, Stacy. I'm so sorry. I was a total dick.
I'm sorry, too.
Dope, good. Let's leave it at that.
How did he know my dad was coming?
The cops busted a party. Your dad came over, said he was headed out to Heaven 11.
The party's busted?
So a rat.
What are we gonna do now?
Rat jam.
Whoa, sucking your guts. It's Camille Cole.
What if I snitch on the party? Nya. Damn rats.
Now here's a band of troublemakers. Hey, Cass.
What's up, Camille?
Hey, you're little Rockford. Your sister is fucking wild.
I've heard.
I'm Van Slater, by the way.
Hello.
Kyle Kyleson.
Hey, question. My party got busted. You kids know any place we can hang out, get high?
Yeah, we know a place. Can I pick the music? Hey, can I stand up?
Yeah, little Rockford, go nuts.
I feel like this is how it'd kill someone. Because of, yeah. Both lanes.
You're listening to More Than This by Roxy Music, released in 1982 off the band's last studio album, Avalon. It's one of Cassandra's favorite songs. Mine too. Brian Eno used to be in Roxy Music. I always think, wow, Brian Eno and Brian Ferry, two of the greatest Bryans in the
Wrong. There's a better Brian later in life. Person doesn't know it. Stronger Brian exists. I haven't actually seen the footage of the COD guy, but I believe he was speeding in his sports car. I think that's how he died. Remember, kids, don't fucking speed. He's Call of Duty and Battlefield and whatever. Or he's Modern Warfare 4, whatever, 1 and 2. Vincent, yeah. Kids don't speed. Yeah, he left Activision because they were trying to screw him over. Yeah, Infinity World guy. He made the good COD studio, right? Is it Treyarch, Infinity Ward are the good ones, and Sledgehammer not as good? She's a druggie. Damn druggies. Winners don't do drugs. Wait, is this even realistic for the cars of this era? I thought Toyota's already took over, because the Simpsons would always make fun of how Japan is leading and whatever. Wouldn't these all be Japanese cars by this point? Damn Japanese! Because the Japanese were actually eating
It's a hit.
everyone's lunch.
Pretty cool.
I have not actually watched Grease, but isn't Grease like 80s, early 80s? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the American auto industry was getting obliterated at this point. Which is why Simpsons makes fun of
There's a
it.
camcorder back here.
It's a rainy afternoon, 19.
You getting this?
Yeah.
Okay. This is the unkillable Iggy Pop with his 1990 hit, Candy, featuring Kate Pearson from the B-52s. Great party track, and I think a song that bridges the 80s and the 90s.
Film the party, Slater. Immortalize us.
I'm wasted. Hey!
No, high five that guy, there we go.
Hey! Yo.
Party! Boys, let's do this! Up we go! Yo, what's up? Wasted! Yo.
Later!
This isn't a murder mystery. Or is it? Dun dun, the real game starts.
Don't touch the music.
You kids partying?
Yo, what is up?
Can I jump in the fire? Not yet.
Later! Hi, Slater. Party! Party!
Oh, hey Kyle.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, little dude. How's your mustache?
It's a wilderness, bro. What are you doing here?
Back home for the weekend. It's gonna be a Camille's party, but now I'm here.
How's college football?
Spend a lot of time on the bench, my dude.
Jobber. He was a big star in this town. Now he's jobber in college. Welcome to the big leagues, kid. Now you're a jobber.
Oh, we found those fireworks. There was a treasure hunt.
Jobber.
Yes, grass, ladies and gentlemen, the beer has
See you later, cake. I think the game's almost over because we're past the refund point. Jobbered. You look like a nerd. Nerd! Alright, we'll play the crab game after. Edith Finch is around 2 hours. I think you could speed through it a little faster. But yeah, Edith Finch is really short. 2016.
These guys know how to party.
has its own personality. Slater! Party! Palermo. See, that's what I'm talking about. Nobody remembers.
I'm surrounded by these idiots. I have to go around. Alright, Finn.
Yeah, sweet. I moved that couch.
Don't care, Slater. Finn. Or is there one more left?
Oh, awesome. Won't film that.
Banning personalized stir because he had these ones. Hey, line up!
He's dead. This is how you get into an accident. Hey, that's how you'd be paralyzed.
Hey, Slater, I heard you fought in the law.
I did. I busted Rockford out of a cop car.
And
Turns out she has a wire! She has a wire! Snitch!
Awesome.
come dance with me.
You guys would be the rat, the snitch.
Look at this strange cast of characters. I wonder if it's school keeping us tight. Like when you force the wrong sides of magnets together.
Unfortunately, Rachel, or whatever her name is. I don't know, is her first name Stacy Rockwell? Whatever.
hope we don't.
Unfortunately, she went to New York, made it big as a music producer, but went into a meeting in September 11th, 2001. Game over.
You want to smoke a
Bin.
blunt and go skinny dipping?
If only she wasn't successful, she would have lived.
What's up, Kyle?
Saw the bad end, damn you. She's moving to New York, pre 9/11.
I'm at the top.
I always knew it.
So, road trip canceled, I guess?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
But Jenny was excited about going to the trip.
Weird. Strange magic.
Things are changing. Everything you're losing walks across your mind in a little parade.
Right. Yeah.
I want to be okay with things changing, you know? I don't want to be some old dude yelling at the television thinking the kids are lame.
Maybe it just happens.
We are captive on the carousel of time. Joni Mitchell, 1970.
Oh, no. I think we're in peril.
What are we gonna do?
We could, pour beer on it?
Everyone dies. Finn.
It's too late. This is Spellbound by Susie and the Banshees. We broke our promise. Now there is only fire.
Let it
Finn.
burn.
Finn.
It's the cops!
Run!
Open fire!
Sandra!
I want you to understand. This ain't a catastrophe. It's a warning. Daddy, if you trap me here, this will only be the beginnings of my wicked ways. Cause I'm angry and I'm wired and I'm fixing for a whole lot of trouble. If you
Next scene, she's in jail. We're in juvie. You're stuck in juvie. Pepe hands. Not my own child.
Patrol cars up
Juvie
and
arc.
down this road. Get out of here. Go on. Back the way you came.
And
Well, I guess we have ourselves an understanding.
I am the law.
Cassandra, that was amazing.
I mean, are you okay?
I saw death in front of me, and I walked out to meet it.
Wow. Okay. Awesome.
I obviously didn't hang out with Smokey the Bear like some of us did. Good old Smokey the Bear. Another Simpsons joke. Or fuck, I'm trying to remember how it goes. Bart talks to the Smokey the Bear statue, and he says, "Only what can prevent forest fires?" You could just YouTube the joke.
This will be it then.
Yep.
You want to do this one?
You sure?
Yeah.
You said, or you said you, as in me, prevent forest fires. Wrong. Do you not remember the scene? Bart has to click you or me. The stupid Smokey the Bear. You selected you, which is me. What is that bin? There we go, you pressed you, represented me. No, there's no right answer, that's the joke, because the stupid machine. The stupid machine is yes. Bin. Walking simulator over. Bin. It's the stupid, it's whatever, some pet project, whatever. I wouldn't call it that. I'm pretty sure it was AstroTurf, because I don't think a game like this would normally get much coverage. Because there's games on Steam that have more players or reviews that like get far less coverage, but this one randomly got a lot more. Yes, I'd kick Smokey the Bear. I think it's like alright, but not great. It's just another, yeah, walking sim. Is the problem. I'm trying to think which sort of walking sim game I'd give close to a 10. Because it has some things in common with some VN novel kind of games, but usually those have more gameplay with it. But yeah, I'd never give it a 10. Oberdin, you solve a case. Not the same, but obviously Oberdin's a much better game. Oberdin, obviously, way, way better. Death Stranding is a different game. I guess you could say it's similar to Isomnium. There's a lot less gameplay nowadays in the later Isomniums. iSomnia is pretty much on rails now because they made it easier in the later editions. Like the first iSomnium I think had more like gameplay, but I think the No Sleep for Date one makes it impossible to
I
lose.
never would have snuck out that window if it wasn't for you. I would have missed out on everything.
I don't even know what I'm doing. Why the hell am I leaving?
Because you know the perfect song for every moment. What song would be playing now?
I don't think it's been written yet.
Goodbye, Stacy Rockford. Catch you soon.
No, I don't get it. Why are the trash cans different here if they've been standardized? It makes no sense for some people to have the square ones. I don't fucking get that. There's so many random things like that in this game that don't make sense. Did they just forget? Because I remember they rolled it out because the city wants every trash can to be the same so their stupid $1 million stupid trucks can pick them up.
Just say, I'll see you tomorrow.
So why would only a couple houses have them unless they're literally in the middle of the transition? Damn you people.
Hey, I taped you this.
What is it?
It's my album. You know, you could listen to it or whatever.
Doesn't the city charge you or just not take your trash in if they're not standardized? Because they want their stupid machine to work with it. Corpa.
Well,
Well,
see you tomorrow.
See you never, bitch.
see you tomorrow.
Bitch. I let go. Never seen again. Peace. That's what you get for going to New York. Rockwell later died 8 years later in a small event called September 11th. Finn.
I'll see you tomorrow.
She's moving to New York for some reason in the 90s. I thought all the action was in California in the 90s. Because it's starting to boom, right? Apparently LA was really smoggy and other stuff, but I think everything started really booming in the 90s, 2000s. Yeah, it's actually, it would have been better for her to go to California instead of New York. Because Silicon Valley's developing. Yeah, I don't know why she's going to New York.
Yeah.
California's 100% the place to go to if you had any choice.
Sweet.
Whatever, she probably has to move back after it fails horribly in New York. She's never gonna get a breakthrough. It's just like an actor. I'm just gonna get my big break. I just gotta keep working. Damn you. Boom, 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 sir. I get my break. Boom, boom, boom. I live in freaking New York. Boom, boom, boom. Get my break. Get a ton of billions of dollars. Go make it bigger in LA. Boom, boom, boom. The game ultra rare, 43% ultra rare. In Prager's defense should have worked, but I guess no. If it was a European monarch game, the Prager's defense would work, or I wouldn't be executed. But yes, I guess in like Imperial China, the Prager's defense is fucking useless because they kill you. I guess they don't view concubine kids as valuable. I guess the Prager's defense doesn't work there, huh? I like Life is Strange more because it like isn't only 3 hours. They treat concubines terribly in the Empress game, but I am loyal. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. It's time for Everything is Crab. But I'm loyal towards the Emperor, whatever the Emperor's son or whoever I cheated with. Damn you people.